Hello and welcome to another episode of Puttering Outdoors. We're in the trail again. I'm going to keep on working on this little gully area, trying to fill that in. It's a little muddy right now. It rained, I don't know, like 4 days ago, and it's still quite soggy. But I do have this mesh material. My neighbor had some left over and he gave it to me, so I cut out 4 sections of 7 feet, and 7 feet is about the width of this trail. It's 7 feet by 13 feet, I believe. So hopefully I'll have enough to cover all this, and it should help stabilize the soil quite a bit. It's almost like putting fabric down, but instead it's that mesh. But first I might actually work on the trail to go get the fill, where I got that little pit for the fill here. The trail is quite lumpy and it puts a lot of torque on the frame of the tractor, so I want to fill in those areas that are quite lumpy or that puts a lot of torque on the frame, because I'm sure it's not good for the BX, and you know, got to take care of that tool that we got. Pay a lot of money for it, so I'm got to take care of it. So let's go ahead and get that fixed up first, and then we'll start filling in this this little spot. this spot here, I just wanted to put a little bit more dirt before I put in the fabric. Of course I pulled in another big rock, but this fabric, it's working great. Or mesh, it's not a fabric really. It's not pumping anymore at all, and it's really solid. When you walk on it, you don't feel like it's all mushy underneath. Yeah, it's doing a really good job. Quite like this material. I will have to cut some here probably, but that's no major issue. So let me move that big rock that I just put there, and I'm gonna lay the mesh on top of this. I guess I got to do a little bit of manual labor. Yeah, that's enough. I probably need one more bucket. Right here, as you can see, it's as deep as the shovel here. So putting the fabric right on here would not help much. So one more bucket to fill this in, one or two anyways. I think we're ready for the fabric. It's quite mushy back there too, so I'm going to put an extra fabric there, and I'll just have to put a couple of loads. Alright, let's go get some dirt. Look at that rock that I just unearthed. It's huge. You can see the teeth mark from the edge of my bucket. Big rocks. Alright, this is the following morning. I wasn't able to finish filling in the gully yesterday. I got all the netting down and I got it covered. However, I still want to add more material at the bottom of the gully. It's still a little bit soft there. and it's taken a lot of bucket loads in order to fill that area up. So what I'm gonna attempt doing today is stockpiling some of the dirt and then using the regular bucket to carry the material over. I mean, the regular bucket fits in the stump bucket, so I should technically be able to, well, I don't know. I think the bucket will hold more material. I should calculate how much volume it carries. The stump bucket is good to get the material loose, and if I can stockpile it, like that's where I'm getting the material from now, and if I can stockpile it to the corner here and then come with the bucket and pick it up. I mean, if I can get maybe a bucket and a half of the stump bucket every trip, it's going to save me quite a few trips in the end. So I'm going to go ahead and start stockpiling some stuff. Alright, that just about does it for this little project. I'm sure I'll have to maintain it and do some minor repairs. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was, that's for sure. If you remember, there's some big ruts on the way up here, and now they're all covered. It's pretty flat. The ground moves, it's spongy, but it does not pump because of that mesh. But yeah, it was a fun little project. I should have done the bucket and stockpiling earlier on, although I'm not sure if I would have had the room to stockpile the stuff to begin with. So I don't know. but I know it went quite a bit faster using that bucket. So that bucket does have a lot more storage or capacity, that's for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was a lot of dirt moving and a lot of just, you know, bucketing dirt around and stuff like that, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you next time.